Fresh recording. I remember being a kid wishing I could play a Game Boy. Just didn't have the money in my family. But I could rent an NES and game for weekends sometimes. Where the fuck are you renting a system from? I don't think I've ever rented a system. I didn't even know renting a system is a thing. Or was a thing. VHS rental stores in Canada. You could rent like a whole system with a game or with games at a VHS rental store? That's crazy. We never had that in the US. Not ever. Don't fucking disable my scratch, you bitch. I've been saying Resitron. Is it Razatron or Resitron? Is it Raz like raspberry? I was not paying attention to what the fuck was coming out. Oh, Tentacle's fine. Way to go, Razatron. Jesus Christ. That did a lot of damage. Small town life. Fair enough. Oh, it's Raichu. Amesy. It's your turn. Because if this thing has Thunder Shock, it is not going to affect us. Oh, you back. Oh, you're level 3. You're dead. You are dead. You said it right. Okay, Resitron. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I should not be in here yet. I don't have Pokeballs. We need to go get Pokeballs. Because you can get an encounter in Bellsprout Tower. Call me Razzie? Or Rezzy? Rezzy. Probably Rezzy. All my friends do. Okay, Rezzy. We can only buy 5 Pokeballs. That's nuts. Okay. Please no legends in the tower. I'll gladly take a Gengar. Gengar is like my favorite Pokemon of all time. I sneezed. My bad. I don't know if you guys heard my sneeze, but I sneezed. Oh, Repel. Those are cool. Bless you. Hi, Skarmory. Dun, dun, dun. I hate sneezing. Oh, it's another tentacle. Oh, it's a tentacruel. Wow, I think it said cool. Go, Rezzy! I'm gonna re-nickname it to Rezzy once we find the nicknamer person. Fuck you and your Constrict. What's the best Pokemon? Well, what's the best Pokemon for each type in your opinion? Huh? What's the best Pokemon of each type? Oh, for like each typing. That's a good one. For each typing, I guess Sylveon would be Fairy. Or more so your favorites. Sylveon would be Fairy. Gengar for Ghosts. Normal. There's not very many normal type. If I had to pick one for normal, probably Eevee, because I can't think of any other normal types right now. One of the wild things about renting an NES and games that saved is that you had to hope and pray no one overwrites your file. I rented The Legend of Zelda. It happened all the time. Yeah, I bet it did. Because everyone loves Zelda. For normal, probably Eevee. Psychic, probably Alakazam. Poison, Crobat. Flying, maybe Pidgeot? Yeah, probably Pidgeot. Ground, as much as I love Sandshrew and Sandslash, I would probably give... Wait, is Golem ground or is Golem rock? He might be both. Okay, so I'm gonna give rock to Golem and ground to Sandslash. Electric. Oh, it's a Houndour. I love Houndour. I was gonna say dark for Houndour. So dark is Houndour. Please don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Good, good, good. Oh no, I was on electric. Electric, probably... Let's see, electric. I'm gonna say electric will probably go to Pikachu and Raichu. Fire... Probably Growlithe, because I love Growlithe. Oh, and it knows Ember. Lovely. What else? Steel... Probably Lucario. Well, he's fighting Steel. Growlithe! Yeah, I love Growlithe too. Steel probably... Okay, so fighting Lucario, Steel... Steelix. Was that all the typings? I always name my Growlithe Nugget. I'm gonna name you, Hypnotic. I forgot how to spell Hypnotic's name. Let me scroll up here. There it is. Hypen. Hypenotic. Hypnotic. I'm just gonna put Hypnotic, not 93, but just Hypnotic. I was named my Nugget, my Growlithe Nugget. Nugget goes with Soup. So you had Growlithe the Nugget and Soup the Makuhita. Hypnotic! Oh, cute. Yeah. He's so cute. I love him. I love him so much. Oh, he's Dark Fire. I thought he was Fire Dark. So you're weak to fighting. You're weak to fighting and water. Yeah, I was right. He is water dragon. So why did the Pokédex just say dragon? Grass flying, ground, poison. I missed my moon team. Only team I ever fully nickname. Lurkies with love. Spooky. Spooky spooks. Okay. Hypnotic gets a potion. Oh, Hypnotic needs to come out. Hypnotic is low in levels compared to the rest. So is Amesy. Amesy... Okay, first off, skip it. You're going all the way down here because I don't care for you. I know that's bad to say, but... Dun-dun-dun. Oh, Espeon. Wait, what is Espeon weak to? Is it dark? No, that's Ghost. Fire! Burn it alive. Even though I love Espeon. I love all the evolutions beside... Actually, I don't think there's an evolution I don't like. Although the evolution shinies... 99% of them suck. The only one that I do, the only two, actually there are like 92% that suck. But the only two that I do like that are shiny form is Espeon, or not Espeon, Umbreon, because blue and black is just an amazing color palette. And Sylveon because blue and white. A seal? Man, I don't have a fucking... Oh, no, no, no. What was I thinking? I need to switch. Skipit is the sacrifice Pokemon, and it's fine. Yeah. He's the sacrifice. Amesy, get back in the ball. Go, Rezi. Level 11. I forget Faulkner's team levels. Meganium. Ooh. Where you at? Not a... Burn this plant dinosaur to death. Dinosaurs freak me the fuck out. They're very bitey and very deaf. Except for the plant eaters, which that one's probably a plant eater, but I don't care. I wonder what it's like inside the Pokeball. Do they ever touch on the I don't know if they ever touched on the lore of what's inside the Pokeball, but I think they're way back I was interested in the same thing. And I think one of them, like one of the theories is that whatever Pokemon you catch, like they make their own home inside of that Pokeball. So like a fire type, there's probably lava or fire inside of the Pokeball. Although that would make the Pokeball relatively hot. I am interested in what the shiny Gyarados is going to be. It's going to be a different shiny, 100%, but... Okay, we need to heal. Oh, we need heals. Dun 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 dun. I imagine it's either like a tiny world fitting each Pokemon, or they just go into a void. They don't go into a void. That would just... I don't think any Pokemon would be happy with a trainer if they go into a void. So it's probably like a tiny world. I can't imagine a Charizard being happy with his trainer being forced to live in a void. I'm not fucking with the Lugia. Nope. Oh, we can't escape? How much damage does that do? That does so much damage. Okay. No. Okay, Allie, you're dragon. You can deal with that. TBF Anime Pikachu hates his Pokeball, so what is in it, if not void? Very good question. Well, I mean, Pikachu hates a Pokeball just because he does not like being inside of a Pokeball. I don't know. I have no fucking clue. That's probably why Ash's Charizard was always so fucking pissed off at him. They never explained why Charmander was so loving toward Ash, but the second it evolved, he was like, fuck this trainer. Ash only ever had two Pokemon that that ignored the fuck out of him, which was the Primeape and his Charizard. He hit the Rebel teen stage, obviously. Okay, then what's your excuse for Charizard? Because he's an adult at that point, and at that point he's just being a dick. I didn't even make it. I made no progress in that fucking tower. We got smacked with a fucking Lugia. Heal me, Nurse Joy. Some don't grow out of it, I don't know. Yep. Facts. Those are facts. Okay. let's try to not run into a fucking Lugia again. Ah. No, go up the goddamn stairs. So, Crystal version, fun fact about Crystal version, not sure if you know about it or not, Amesy, but Crystal version, there's 18 badges. You have the 8 in Johto, and then after you beat the game, whoa, I accidentally hit the fast forward button. After you get the 8 badges of Johto and beat the Elite Four, you can go and refight everybody in Kanto. I'm not sure if we're doing that yet, but we might. Oh, it's a Kabutops. God, those things are fucking creepy. You're Brock. Oh, interesting. Yeah, very, very long game. Really? You're gonna use Harden? Is that all you know is Harden? Are you basically a Kabutops or a yeah. No, not Kabutops. Fucking Kakuna and Metapod. Oh, this does no damage at all. Good start. I just want you to die. Hey, oh, Kabutops is a cool Pokemon. Kabutops is a what are those things called? Some type of horseshoe, something horseshoe. A crab horseshoe, is that what they are? I forget what they're called. Do I have any potions? I don't want to go. Yeah, I'm not going all the way back. Resitron, you're not battling for now. That's all I can say. Unless the only way I'm going back is if I have to right now. Staryu? That's not bad. Why is my phone going up? God damn it. Go Alley. Gonna be another long ass fucking fight. Hold on, I'm okay, I was seeing why my phone was fucking repeatedly buzzing. It's just Discord. Oh, okay. I thought this was going to be another long battle, but it's not. Water Gun actually does a decent amount of damage to Staryu, weirdly enough. So, Starmie, even though it's a water type, it can learn Psychic moves and it can learn Thunderbolt, which confuses the fuck out of me, because how the fuck is a water type Pokemon learning Thunderbolt? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we're just gonna go back and heal. Kabutops is in the IRL museum. The model is so cool. What do you mean? If I see a real life Kabutops, those things would probably fucking terrify me to death. Horseshoe crab, that's what they're called. Sorry, my brain was still trying to figure out what the fuck it was based after. This Bellsprout Tower is taking way too fucking long. There's a Pokemon museum about fossil Pokemon. In real life? I want to know where the fuck this is. I want to go. Great, you can keep the fucking pterodactyl away from me, the Aerodactyl away from me, because that will just be a pterodactyl and I will die of a heart attack because dinosaurs scared the fuck out of me. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not joking when I say I'm terrified of dinosaurs. I'm legit terrified of dinosaurs. Hypnotic, I like having you out front, but so far we've ran into a lot of water Pokemon and it is not okay. They're not that big. I don't give a fuck. If there's a Charizard that is 6 foot, I'm gonna die of a heart attack. I'm not joking. Allie. Like, if we're being honest here, Velociraptors, they're not huge, but if I see a skeleton of one, I'm gonna lose my shit. A little chomp can't hurt that. Oh, bullshit. You say that to a Velociraptor. Those little fucking chomps will take your entire arm off. When I was a kid, back in, like, way before even middle school, what the fuck was he sending out? I forget what the fuck he was sending out. Right, Miltank. Ugh, yawns. Anyways, worth it? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Dinosaurs scared the fuck out of me. Anyways, when I was a kid, our school took us on a field trip to the Baltimore Aquarium Museum. And I was like, oh, cool, aquarium museum, so we're going to see a bunch of fish. Well, little did I know. We walked into the aquarium museum, and my teacher was like, look at the jellyfish. Like, look down and look at the jellyfish. And I was like, oh, cool, jellyfish. I've never seen them before. I got to the edge of where you look down to see the dinosaur. Well, right above where the quote-unquote ceiling is, before it goes off and there's a higher ceiling, right above the jellyfish is a skeleton of a T-Rex. I seen the toe of it and looked up and almost died of a heart attack. I turned around and ran outside, screaming my little ass off. I was terrified. I curled up in a fetal position and I cried. That thing terrified me so bad, it fucked me up. I stole a bunch of dinosaur fossils and skeletons lately. I adore dinosaurs. You can have them. You can have all of them. I don't care. Like, a full-blown skeleton dinosaur? No. Listen, Skull Greymon alone and Digimon scares the fuck out of me. So, no, I'm good. You can have your dinosaurs. Those fuckers are terrifying, and they don't need to be a thing. They are not cool. They are not cool. You have lost your fucking bones. You lost your bones? I had seen you put bones. You've lost your mind. I will lose. You will see a 6'3" guy lose his shit if you put him in front of a dinosaur museum. And not in a good way. I will have a mental fucking breakdown. Bold of you to assume I have it to lose it. You like dinosaurs, so I mean, hey, who fucking knows? Maybe you have lost your mind. You can't teleport out of battle, Abra. I understand, that's your only move, but... like... yeah, no. Dinosaurs... Listen, this is how bad dinosaurs terrify me. I will not watch Jurassic Park or Jurassic World in theaters, or anything that has a big-ass fucking screen. I will minimize that shit to the smallest fucking screen, and then watch it. And I will not use headphones. That shit will be on my laptop in a small screen, and then I will watch it. That's how bad they scare me. Da na 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 da. I'm starting to get hot. I need to put it off. Hold on. Okay. I was staring up at dinosaurs at museum for so long. Well, yeah, they're like fucking 50 feet tall. I would assume you would be staring up. Oh, he has a Gengar? That's mean. I want a Gengar. Hypnotic can stay out. I wish we had a dark move, like Bite. And Gengar really would not be that tough. Oh, don't use Lick, because if I get paralyzed, you're a bitch. I expected them to be bigger. What do you mean? Do you think a fucking T-Rex is not big enough? I mean, no. Listen. T-Rexes are... Hold on. Let me Google this. Let me Google this. I thought it would be bigger. No. Listen. Your craziness is starting to reach a whole different level. How big are a T-Rex? I would say is a, but whatever. They're up to 40 feet tall. How much fucking taller do you want those bitches to be? They are bigger than what I just said. Do you not understand? It will step and it can level a city block. That is too big. Listen, it says, okay, a full-grown T-Rex was an absolutely behemoth. Adults typically measure up to 40 feet, which is 12 meters. 12 meters in length. Stood about 12 to 13 feet, 3.6 to 4 meters tall at the hip. From its foot to its hip is 12 to 13 feet. That's crazy enough. Okay, a weight between 8 and 9 tons. 8 and 9 tons. Do you not understand what the fuck tons means? It was not that big. It bullshit. Then you fucking stared at a baby. Way to go, Hypnotic. You stared at a baby T-Rex. That's what you did. That's the only way I can see that. Is you staring at a baby T-Rex. No, she was an adult T-Rex. Then that thing was a dwarf T-Rex. That thing was a little people's T-Rex. Hold on, let me see what the world's smallest T-Rex is. What's the world's smallest T-Rex? Okay, Okay, so a Suski Tyrannosaurus stands roughly 3 feet tall at the hip and 9 feet tall in length. Okay, so there are little T-Rexes that stand up to 9 feet tall. So maybe that's what you see. No, she was 40 feet. What are we talking about? I just said she was 40 feet, and you're like, no, she wasn't that tall. And I'm like, the smallest is 9 foot. And then you're like, no, she was 40 feet. I just thought they'd be bigger. No, are you expecting a T-Rex to be 100 feet tall? We don't need that. We do not need a T-Rex 100 feet tall. Look! Look what? We don't need a big-ass T-Rex. I don't know what I was expecting. You were expecting a fucking god of a T-Rex. You're expecting the creator of all T-Rexes. Thing is tall enough. 40 feet isn't big enough for you. You want that bitch to be 100 feet tall. I'm over here like, nope, T-Rexes are big enough. And you're like, nah, they need to be bigger. Like, but they're 40 feet. Nope, they need to be bigger. I don't care if they're 40 feet. They need to be 100 feet. Yes. Yeah, no, I get it. I see where you're coming from. I don't like where you're coming from. I think dinosaurs should have never existed. But you know what? Fuck it. We're here now. Tyrogue. That's not bad. Why is it level 7? Why does a gym leader have a level 7? There was another bigger one than the T-Rex, and I don't know what dinosaur it was. Hold on. We're about to find out. Excuse me, I just burped, and I did not mean to burp in your ear. But it was giant. I felt tiny. It was amazing. Do you like to feel small? What dino is bigger than a T-Rex? It is it's a hybrid. They're called Patago Titan? Nah, I probably mispronounced the fuck out of that. Don't put it that way, damn. You like to feel tiny, apparently. These Titan dinosaurs reach lengths of 122 feet. What the fuck? Why? It does not need to be that big. And weighed at an astounding 70 to 77 metric tons, making it roughly 8 to 9 times heavier than a T-Rex. It does not need... No. I'm glad that thing doesn't exist anymore. That does not need to be a thing. Listen. We don't need that. We do not need that. We are okay with the dinosaurs being extinct and me thinking that a T-Rex was big enough. There's a fucking dinosaur that is 122 feet tall. Yeah, that thing. That fucking thing. It's a Titan. 122 feet? Are you fucking kidding me? No. That thing deserved to die. You don't need to be 122 feet fucking tall. What move did you just give me? Oh, you gave me counter. That thing is way too fucking tall. We don't need a dinosaur that big. And the crazy thing is, chickens fucking share DNA with dinosaurs. I think a T-Rex specific, but still. I forget who told me that. I have a video up. It somehow ended up getting to it right as the, I don't know, orchestra was playing Jurassic Park theme nearby. I have a video of it. Keep that video. I don't ever want to see it. I never want to see it. Matter of fact, I'll watch it on the tiniest fucking screen in existence. I will watch it on a flip phone. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna get me a flip phone, but that's where I'll watch it. Oh yeah, we caught Houndoom in Sprout Tower. I need to put that down. Tower. Houndoom. I fucked that up, didn't I? What is your name? How the fuck do you spell your name? Houndour. Dower, not Houndoom. Houndour. There we go. What was this, this route? This is route 36, and we have not been to there. Okay, so route. Hold on 1 second. Route 36. I think there's grass. Yeah, Crystal Version has grass. Okay. So does this mean you were not a Land Before Time kids back? Listen, I like Land Before Times. That's cool. It's animated. It is not that scary. A fucking Togepi, are you joking me? Okay. I didn't mind. I mean, I did. You know, it wasn't my go-to thing to watch, but I've seen like 2 or 3 of them. I specifically remember one that had a T-Rex named baby T-Rex named Chomper or Chomps. It was either Chompers or Chomp. I love those movies because of my love for dinosaurs. You're gonna be the next fucking person that's gonna create a Jurassic World. I can tell it now. It's Chomper. He's precious. Yeah, until he chomps your fucking arm off. I need a nickname for a Togepi. Where's my vape at? Oh, my vape is in my hoodie that I took off. Us talking about dinosaurs got me so fucking hot that I'm sitting here without a shirt on. Like, that's how much dinosaurs boil my blood. They terrify the fuck out of me. He's only bit his friends once. Yeah, that was his carnival. That was his fucking, what is that word? Carnivorous? Yeah, he wanted to go fucking chomping on skin. Cannibal side, that's what I was thinking of. He wanted to go chomping on other people. He wanted to eat them. I'm about to nickname this Togepi Eggs. I'm gonna put that until one of you guys... Look, he needed substance. No, look, he needed to die. Along with the rest of his friends and their parents. No. Do you have a nickname for this Togepi? It's a male Togepi. Anyways. Would you sentence Littlefoot to death? I would sentence any and every dinosaur to death. I don't care if they're meat eaters or herb eaters. Dinosaurs alone scare the shit out of me. I have a phobia of dinosaurs. What is that shit called when you have a phobia of dinosaurs? Hold on. There's an actual name for it. Dinosaur phobia. It is called... Oh my god, that is terrifyingly weird. Dinosaur phobia is... Okay, it's just called dinosaur phobia. An intense, irrational fear of dinosaurs. Do you not understand what that means? I don't care if it's... Listen, I played The Last of Us Part 2 and got scared because there is a fucking T-Rex skeleton or T-Rex statue. Am I winning? I mean, we're nuzlocking, so yes, we haven't lost a mon yet. So, I mean, technically, yes, we're winning. I have a dinosaur phobia. They scare me. They are not something that needs to exist. Listen, this is how bad dinosaurs scare me. Dinosaurs scare me so bad, I would rather physically hold a tarantula in the palm of my hand and let it crawl around on me than sit there and look at a dinosaur. They don't anymore. What don't anymore? I'm lost. They don't what? They don't scare me? Bullshit, the fuck, they don't still scare me. Dinosaurs don't exist anymore. I don't care if they exist or not. Their skeletons exist. That's enough for me. That is enough to make me scared. A video game dinosaur can scare me. Think about that for a second. A video game dinosaur can scare the shit out of me. Oh, we don't have Pokeballs, do we? Do we have Pokeballs? I wasn't thinking. God damn it. We have an Eggo on our team, that's all I... Oh, we do. We have 2 Pokeballs. Fucking 2 Pokeballs. Look, I played Batman, what was it? Arkham... I think it was Arkham City I played. And there's a part in Arkham City where there's a robotic dinosaur, and the head jumps out at you as like a jump scare. I broke my Xbox controller because I dropped it out of fear. They scare me. I will not play a Jurassic Park game. Like, my dinosaurs... My fear of dinosaurs is that... Oh my god, I forgot to nickname it. God damn it. Well, I guess we're not using that Pokemon. Or if we are, we're going to be using it after I can nickname it, after I find a nicknamer house. Nicknamer house? A name raider house, that's what it is. I'm taking that off of my Google because the picture of that dinosaur scares the fuck out of me. By the way, Machine Honeybun, welcome in. I answered your question, are we winning? Technically, yes. Hi, Primate. Oh, I'll show you the team, Machine, here in a second. Me and Amesy are sitting here talking about her love of dinosaurs and my fear of dinosaurs. So we have Amesy the Sandshrew. We have Hypnotic the Houndour. Resitron the Nidoran. Allie the Kingdra. Skip It the Skiploom, which is pretty much death fodder. And an egg. That is our team. Literally, Skip It is our death. We are using Skip It as a death fodder. I need Pokeballs. I'll buy 7 of them. So now we have 8. Forgot 2 potions. Yep. Thank you. I think the only dinosaur in existence, or that ever existed, that I would be okay with, that I would even consider petting, is those small, little, tiny green dinosaurs that was in Jurassic Park 2 at the very beginning. Like, they travel in herds or some crazy shit like that. They're little, they're super tiny, and they're green. They might be other colors, but I know that they're super tiny. That would be the only dinosaur that I would be like, okay, yeah, I can pet that. Oh, he roared. Who you roaring out to? Oh, my Kingdra, you're so dead. Hey, Amesy, you're level 10 now. I need you to learn a fucking, a ground move. I wouldn't pet any of them, but I would stare at all. I call bullshit. I 100% call bullshit. If there was a raptor that you could pet that was docile, that you could pet, you would pet it. I feel like you would pet it. Okay, what is this? What's this item? Oh, a light ball. What does a light ball do again? Is that a Pokeball? Or is that a item? Pokeball. No, it's not. What the fuck is that? Oh, light ball. An odd electric orb. So that's for Pikachu. I think that's what you give a Pikachu to breed with. Like you give it, and then the Pichu learns, or it can be hatched with Volt Tackle. I forget what a light ball does exactly to Pikachu. Okay, maybe I would pet a dinosaur. I don't blame. I think snakes are cool. I don't think spiders, but I think snakes are cool, and I would gladly pet a snake. I know you're rock water, but how much damage does that do? That does a decent amount. Snakes can stay away from me. I like snakes. I don't like all snakes, like cobras and rattlesnakes. No, those fuckers can go away. But I do like snakes. Some snakes are really cool looking. When I was a teen, I had a ball python, and I loved it so much. I think they're cool to look at. I never want to be near one. I feel that way for certain snakes, like scorpions. I think scorpions are cool as fuck to look at. Yeah, scorpions. I think they're cool to look at, but I would never hold one, like ever. Scorpions scare the fuck out of me, but you know, if they're in a cage, I'd be like, oh, that's cool. Scorpions are weird. They are. I'll give you that. They are 100% weird. Go Razzie. I remember the first time I saw one in real life. Yeah, my buddy had one in real life. He had one as a pet. And I was like, that thing can stay in its cage. I'll stare at it. If it was on your foot, I would have lost my shit. I would have kicked that thing off my fucking foot so goddamn fast, wouldn't know what the fuck was happening. Why was there a scorpion just out in the city? I don't know. Good question. I don't think they're native here. I don't know where scorpions are native to. If I ever seen one in the streets, believe I would squish it immediately. It would die. I would stomp on it. Like, it would die so fast. Hey, Rezi learned double kick. Oh, the Ditto. Wait, we got our encounter here. No, we didn't. I'm trying to think if we got an encounter here. I don't think we did. I don't think we did. I mean, this Ditto would never, ever be used, but you know what? It can just die. I'm not worried about capturing it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's a black apricorn. That's interesting. God damn it. High hip on top. Do your little spinny spin. I don't know if you have anything threatening. You might have triple kick. I'm not sure. Focus energy, that's fine. Amesy, what is your favorite game? Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait, that's a fortress. Perfect Pokemon for that. Like Pokemon games or in general? What's your favorite Oh my god. God damn it. I wasn't expecting it to have explosion or self-destruct. Son of a bitch. Well, you gained a level out of it. Yeah, rip. What is your favorite Pokemon game, and what is your favorite video game other than Pokemon? What's your favorite Pokemon and your other favorite? God damn it. Alright, we need to make a RIP box, an RIP box. God damn it. We need to switch to that box real quick. I was not expecting that thing to have explosion. The first death of a Nuzlock because that fucking thing wanted to have explosion or self-destruct. I don't even know what the fuck it was. I seen the explosion animation and that was it. It was gay. It fucked me up. Favorite Pokemon game I think is wise story-wise. Shield world-wise. Favorite game in general, unsure. It was Tales of Zestria? I don't think I played that one. The only Tales of game I played was Tales of Vesperia, which was for the... But my favorite Pokemon game is probably Black and White, Black and White 2. My favorite, well, story-wise, Black and White 2. World-wise, probably Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire because I have not played Generation 8 yet. I will eventually. Probably when I get a Switch 2 because my Switch 1 is no longer a thing. It broke. Let's see what else. My favorite game other than that? I'm really into Resident Evil and Persona and the Tales of series. Okay, my favorite horror game, Resident Evil. My favorite RPG or JRPG is a tie between the Tales of series and Persona. Okay, that thing can have explosion. That I do know, and I don't want to lose my starter at all. Yep, I knew it. I knew it fucking had it. You can tank that. Yep. Allie's a tank. Kingdra's a fucking tank. God damn it. I can't remember the last time I played a horror game. I love horror games. I love a good horror game. Good horror games, always. Oh, I'm always down for it. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, we have 8 Pokeballs. What is this cave called again? Union Cave. Okay. I love horror games, but it's best I avoid that genre. Why? Do you get jump scared really easy? Okay, see, okay, so here's what I was talking about. Since we ran into a Sandslash, we have a Sandshrew, so that would be duplicates because of Sandshrew evolves into Sandslash. So we can kill this, and we can go and do the next encounter in this cave. Na, na, na. Oh, full restore, nice. Those are always good to have. Oh, it's Larvitar. I want a Larvitar. I would love a Larvitar. Horror just fucks with me, and I'm better off without it. But I mean, just a little, as a treat. It fucks with you, so like, you see a horror game, and you just have like nightmares? Or is it like a phobia thing, like with me with dinosaurs? How does you have? What do you have? It makes me incredibly anxious. Oh, okay. I understand. I understand that. I like that I still have Skip It, and it's level 4. This has gained no fucking levels at all. Double kick this thing. So don't play horror games when you're at the stream. Got it. Cadaver's fine. Oh wait, no, we're poisoned. What level? Okay, you're level 6. You should not have Psychic or anything like that. Oh, you have Confusion. Never mind. I know, yeah, it's super effective. I know that, but you're dead. Doesn't really matter. I need a Moonstone so I can evolve Rezi into a Nidoqueen. Tauros. That's not bad. I can double kick this thing. I like Tauros. I'm not too sure how I feel about what's it called? Scarlet Violet with the black Tauros thing. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Laugh my ass off. It's not that bad when, oh my god, the thing is faster than me. Are you fucking kidding me? It's not that bad when somebody else is playing. I can look away if I'm not playing. I mean, you're not wrong. You can definitely look away. There we go. I wasn't expecting a level 6 Kadabra to happen. I mean, technically, couldn't you look away if you weren't the one playing? Or if you were the one playing? You're an ice type. Okay, indoor, that's fine. I don't care about that. Okay, if you're just gonna use indoor, that's fine. I mean, I guess, but then I miss stuff. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're definitely gonna miss stuff. So I'm guessing you'll never ever play Outlast or Outlast 2, and then I die. Yeah? Yesterday we played a little bit of Outlast 2. What is Outlast? Outlast is a horror survival game. So you have a camcorder and you're going around and you see a bunch of fucking crazy shit that's going on. And it's horror. It's jump scares, shit like that. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You don't get weapons or anything. You're armed with a camcorder and you have to videotape and try to survive until the end of the game. Yes. I'm gonna call you Pillowhead. That is not how you spell pillow. How the fuck do you spell pillow? Pillow is correct. Oh, okay. Pillowhead. Oh, that's not how you spell head. Pillowhead. All right. Okay, Pillowhead needs healed. Hold on, I have to stop this recording and start a new one.